Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance for the week of the 13th of December 2021 with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is a collective message for the collective, followed by a brief message for each of the 12 signs, which is time-stamped. You'll find the timestamps below, along with the links to the cards that I use, how to book in with me if you would like a healing session, a therapy session, a reading, whatever you want. The links to my website are there to book in, along with the links to lots of different downloads that you can purchase from my website, including 2022 annual and love readings if you're interested in those, and many of you have been, so thank you very much for that. Anything else I want to tell you? Thank you so much for the donations I've been receiving. I really appreciate that. It does help to support my work, my website, my channel and everything else, so thank you. Anyway, right, let's have a look what we have got for the collective for the week of the 13th of December. What's the key theme for this week, please? These are the wisdom of the oracle. And loads of you have said that you love my little snowmen. I do as well. Each one of them has got a little different face. I love them. I bought them from Amazon. I just love them. Anyway, right. What have we got for this week, please? All right. So we have orphaned with a loyal heart. Okay, so the message for the previous week of the 6th was very much about connecting. Get connected to tribe, to family, to neighbours, to events, to getting connected. Now, the message is coming through. Orphaned is not a pleasant card. It is feeling isolated, alone, unloved. It's hard. It's a heavy energy. Not all of you will feel this, but some of you may be. Now, they're just saying to me, a lot of you are feeling this because many of you across the world have gone into yet another lockdown, travel restrictions, not being able to see people, being limited, being restricted, and it's hard, you know. We know it's hard. We're coming 20 months into this on, off, not being able to see people now. So this is what I'm feeling for many of you. You are wanting and needing to see family that you may not have seen for 2 years because you can't get there because of all these restrictions. That is still present. However, the second card that's come out is loyal heart. And so this is saying, look, whether this is a romantic relationship or a family member or a close friend, even if you can't get to them, that love is still present, that connection is still there. The loyalty doesn't disappear just because you can't physically see each other. I know it's not the same on the phone or on Zoom or Skype, I know, but we don't have to do anything. The way to put your attention into the loyalty, the love that is there, even if there is distance there and you can't physically get together. That's what's coming through. Some of you as well, this orphaned card is very much representing this I have no tribe. And I read all of your comments, and the comments from last week of the 6th were very much saying, you know, well, you're telling me to get a tribe. There isn't anyone. And so some of you are truly, truly isolated, in which case it's about connecting in with yourself and really trying to connect with spirit, nature, working with what you can. All right, so that loyalty is there, though some of you are very much feeling alone at the moment. From the angels, we have a door to the infinite. So we're starting to see the potential of, okay, it feels very limited, it feels very restricted, it feels very controlled, no choice, I can't do what I want to do. But we have to see the potential that is there, that this won't last forever. And the potential to make those connections even outside of the fact that you can't get together. All right. So where is the potential? A door to the infinite, a door to the unlimited. How can we reconnect with that? Now, the more we focus on what we can't do, And Abraham Hicks will talk about this. All of the law of attraction teachers will talk about this. And I am a law of attraction teacher. When we focus on what we don't want, we just get more of what we don't want. So we need to shift that energy, focusing on what we do want, and try not to focus on the gap that what I want isn't there. I want to see my family. I want to fly to South Africa. I want to connect with my family in other countries that I can't get to. Some of you are really feeling that. So focusing on the loyalty, the potential, the infinite possibilities that will be created out of this. Many people in business and personally have had the ability to conference call, Zoom call for years and years and years, nearly 20 years, and they didn't use it. They were convinced that no, we have to meet in person, and it was only through all these lockdowns that they started using them and realizing that actually in many cases they do work, and they work quite well. So that's a message coming through for those of you feeling orphaned, alone, isolated, focusing on that loyalty, focusing on the love that is there. All right, okie dokie. Let's see what's coming through from the tarot. What do we have for this week for the collective, please? Okay, 7 of coins, flying out. Empress energy, nice to be able to create. High priestess, those two together, very, very powerful. Very powerful. All right, we got the 7 of wands under the 7 of coins. The 10 of swords in the center. Faith, the 10 of wands. There's lots of endings here of this struggle. We like this. We like this a lot. 2 more, please. 2 of cups and the king of coins. Okie dokie. All right, so what we've got here, guys, is the recognition, because it's lovely to each and every week say, oh, it's all fabulous and everything's perfect and harmonious. That's not the way real life is, and we know it. This has been a tough time, and for many of you, this orphaned feeling alone has been a real struggle. But we've got 2 cards here with the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands of ending that struggle, of it coming to an end. Now, does that mean we can jump on a plane and go and see who we want? Not necessarily. By connecting in with the love, the loyalty, the I can still feel that love through a computer screen, through a phone call, through thoughts that are transmissible across all time, space and dimension, that I can change my thinking. I may not be able to change my circumstances, but if I can change my thinking to say, I'm really blessed that I've got family at all, even if I can't get to them. I'm really blessed that they're thinking about me and I'm thinking about them, and we can have a phone call, we can have a Zoom call. You're changing the thinking, you're changing the energy, you're changing the dynamic, and that brings that struggle, that 10 of swords, to an end. This is hard energy, we know this. This is, I can't take any more. It's too much struggle, it's too hard. For some of you, the circumstances change to break that. Others, the circumstances don't change, so we change the thinking, and that helps us to come back into a good space. You have a lot of power here. We've got the Empress with the High Priestess and Faith saying, look, the High Priestess with Faith, that's the Hierophant, the High Priest and the High Priestess. When we get into that combination of our God, Goddess, masculine, feminine, I can do it, I believe in myself, I can create, I am creative energy, supported with the Empress that is that nurturing, loving, creative energy as well coming in, then we're focusing on what we do want and coming away from what we don't want, and that is what helps to end that struggle. So this diagonal here, the 7 of coins coming through the 10 of swords to the king of coins, is lovely. Those of you in business, working, careers, where you've been working towards building something for the future, and this 7 of coins, which is about the harvest, keep putting in the work. It may take time for you to see those rewards, but you will get there. This is a creative energy. She's she's grown that tree from seed. She's put the working. She's sitting there now waiting for the fruits of her labor to be actualized, realized. It's next to the Empress, which is that creative energy. So you've been working on something and it's been hard, and perhaps you haven't seen those results that you wanted to see. But keep the faith, because the outcome here is the King of Coins, which is that abundance and success. It will come, but it takes time. Sometimes we see instant success, yeah, and you kind of can think to yourself, well, if they can get it instantly, why can't I? Let that go. Let that go. Just bring it to, it'll come to me when it's time, when it's ready, but it's coming. Now, as we are moving through this week, you're starting to feel this, I'm getting there. I may not see it all right now, but I can feel the progress. I can feel the growth. I am getting there. So that's Seven of Swords rooted down by the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Yes, it's been hard. It's been a struggle. We can't dress this up and prettify it. It's been tough. Okay, but you're holding your own. You're holding your ground. Even though it's tough, you're not giving up and giving in. Seven of Wands is you saying, no, this is what I'm doing. This is what I want. I'm going to make it happen. And I'm keeping that faith. Even though it's been a struggle, I'm not giving up. So sometimes, you know, these delays that we have, it's like, oh, why isn't it shifting? Why isn't it moving? Sometimes these delays are actually growing our faith, our resolve, our resilience. We're growing internally and we're getting stronger and stronger and more focused and more dynamic. Even if we can't see the results, there are results going on under the surface, which is really what that Seven of Coins is about. That when we plant a seed, we don't see the germination, we don't see the roots gradually strengthening and building underground. We keep looking at the surface, waiting for the shoots to come up. And even when the shoots come up, that's not enough. We want the fruits already. We are very impatient. That's okay. That's okay. But know and trust that it's all going on underneath. There's a lot of internal growth here, a lot of internal power, that you are keeping that faith and moving towards that success. The Empress with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups. I am creating love, self-love, self-worth, loyalty to myself, my dreams, my hopes, my wishes. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving in. Even though it's tough, I'm not walking away. I'm just not walking away. The Seven of Coins through the Empress to the High Priestess, listening to your intuition, trusting, even though things aren't seen and are hidden, they're under the surface, knowing and trusting and having faith that it's all percolating and going on underneath. So the High Priestess with the Faith card, the High Priest, with that King of Coins, I am moving towards my abundance, my success, my prosperity. It's been hard, but through love, through self-love, through keeping the faith, through staying positive, I am getting to where I want to be. This is very, very beautiful. Let's find out a little bit more. It's beautiful, it's hard, it's tough, it's acknowledging, you know, it's acknowledging the struggle. What we tend to do, and when I've got my therapist hat on as opposed to my reader hat on, I say to people, acknowledge that struggle. Don't dress it up. And there's times to stay positive, of course. And there's times to say, it's really bloody hard right now, right? Let's acknowledge that and then pat yourself on the back for getting through it. And to feel any frustrations, resentments, pain, struggles inside and allow them to come up to be released. When we keep pushing them away and staying on the positive all of the time, we're denying our feelings. This is a week to acknowledge it all. I miss my family. I miss my freedom. I miss this, and it's really hard. But it'll get there, I'll get there, and I'm just focusing on keeping on going, and we will get there. All right, let's find out a little bit more. Death, endings, temperance, coming into balance, the sun. See, there's your positivity coming out. Once you've acknowledged the difficulty, okay? And the Five of Swords. We've got two here. Four of Swords with the Page of Swords, and I want one more. And the Six of Pentacles. So we got the Death card here on the Empress and the Seven of Coins. We're working towards something. We're building something. It's been a struggle. We want that struggle to come to an end. For some of you, that struggle is just that every part of you inside of yourself is saying it's time to stop the battle. Stop fighting it. Stop arguing about it. Surrender and let go, and focus on the loyalty towards you. Focus on what is important and let go of this arguing and railing against what is. Just let go. As you do that, you're stepping back with that Four of Swords. Rest, retreat. Let's communicate in a different way. Let's allow the communication to come in with what we have, and that brings us back to balance, and it brings us back to harmony, and that allows the sun to come out and us to feel uplifted and more positive and enriched. And instead of feeling the lack in that Orphan card, we then come into feeling the abundance of, okay, I can't get on a plane and get there, but I can have a call, and that is good enough. I am receiving the love that I deserve and I desire, because I am now aligned with it in a very, very positive way. All right, let's finish off with another angel card. Tell me, last message, please, for the collective. Inner child. Right. One of the most beautiful energies is to tap into your inner child. Playfulness, imagination, being in the moment, losing yourself in the moment, and letting go of all those worries about what was and what will be, coming into the now, listening to your inner child and asking yourself, with all of this struggle that's going on, when was the last time you played and laughed and, you know, gay abandon? Just be free and just be uplifted, because that is going to really help you to reconnect the loyalty towards yourself, and listening to your mini me, as I call my inner child, and what she or he wants from you. Play, cuddles, time, let go of the worries, just allow yourself to settle back into being you. All right, that is what I have for the collective. We're going to leave that one there, and we're going to move into messages for each of the 12 signs, starting with Aries and working our way through. I will see you on the other side. All right, my lovelies, thank you for being here. Hello, Aries, how are you, my lovely people? Let's see what we've got for you for this week. All righty, we have the Moon, the Five of Coins, that's the Orphan card, the King of Wands, the Fool, the Magician, and the Ten of Wands. So you're having some of the cards repeated from the collective message here, all right? So Aries, the Moon rooted down with the Fool. Two major arcana cards. The Moon is what's hidden, what's unseen, our emotional, deeper self. Our fears, our worries, our wibbles, our wobbles. It's time for a new beginning. The Fool coming in, taking a leap of faith. We had the faith message for the collective as well. So you're getting a lot of the same messages here. It's time to allow yourself to acknowledge your struggles, your burdens, your worries, and then let them go. Not by pushing them away and denying them, but by acknowledging them and freeing them and releasing them. If you need to, have a good cry, blow your nose, wipe your eyes, and move on. New start, fresh start. It's going to take a leap of faith, but you can do it. The energy is there. They are wanting you to come out of this lack energy. This card and the Orphan card, very, very similar. This is, I feel alone. There's nobody to support me. I'm struggling for money. It's been really hard. We know it's been hard. We agree it's been hard. I'm saying we agree. This is what my team's words are coming through. We know it's been hard, but we're asking you to step into your I am presence, your magician power, your divinity, your ability to create something new, to believe in the magic, to believe that you can turn this around, because you can. You absolutely can. You have the King of Wands here with the Ten of Wands, and the King of Wands is very dynamic, ambitious, focused, driven, and he is not going to let a little bit of struggle make him give up and run the other way. He's going to push through and out the other side into the Ace of Wands and a new beginning. The Ten of Wands is the end of struggle, the end of burdens. So we have a very strong message for you this week to move now into a new beginning, Aries. Acknowledge it, that which has been a struggle and disappointments. Acknowledge it, deal with it, release it, and then move on. You have the Magician with the Fool. Fantastic energies to start something new. Even if you're not starting it this week of the 13th, you can start to plan for January, for the new year. What do you want for yourself? Because it's time for you to come away from that struggle. All right, let's get an angel card for you. What do the angels want to add for my Aries, please? Initiation. Initiation is a card of the new beginning. Initiation, we start something new and it's brand new. It feels uplifting and empowering, and it is time for something new. So Aries, your message for this week is new. Embrace it. You're ready. Go for it. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Taurus. How are you doing, my lovelies? Have you had a good week? Let's see what's going on for you the week of the 13th. All right, Taurus, please. We ready? Yeah. Okie dokie. The Sun, the Tower, the King of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Wands, the Victory card. Beautiful. And from the angels, please. Comfort. All right. So, Taurus, we have a shift, a change in the wind happening quickly, coming through from news. We have the Tower rooted down by the Page of Swords here. So this shift and change for the better, for the more positive, is coming quite quickly this week, probably around the middle of the week. Hearing news and information that helps you to move towards a victory. We've got the Sun with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a card of arguments, conflict, competition, feeling everybody's better than me, or everybody's luckier than me, or it's all right for them. It's a negative energy, but the Sun coming with it is saying there are times for healthy competition because it helps push us into a better version of ourselves. There are times whereby acknowledging what others are doing helps us to strive to be as good. I can do that, they can do it, I can do it. So instead of seeing this as a negative card, this Five of Wands about everybody's better than me, it's more about looking at it and saying, well, they made it work. How can I make it work? I can do it too, because I'm brilliant. I can do it. So it's a very positive energy coming out of this sort of battle energy, moving you forward. This can well be you looking at your work situation and saying, do you know what, I'm never recognized. I do all the work. Everybody else gets the appreciation. So, okay, we're not going to moan about that. We're going to acknowledge it and say it's time to look for another job. It's time for me to be pushing myself forward now to be recognized and have more success. However this applies to you, that Tower wanting to come in with the Page of Swords, is this can be an aha moment where you just literally wake up one day and say, I'm ready for more. And I'm going to apply for that job, or I'm going to come home from work tonight and look at what is available to me. And those of you not working, you're looking at, this can be family relationships, arguments and difficulties, and you're deciding to perhaps reach out. That Page of Swords is very often communication online, an email, a letter. It's communication, reaching out to be able to move yourself towards something bigger and better. The King of Swords, often representing a lawyer, a contract, somebody helping you, a mentor, is allowing you to move towards victory. The Six of Wands is victory, success, recognition, being seen. reaping the rewards, okay, is what's coming through here. This combination of cards with the comfort card, the angels are saying, look, we recognize these as being challenging. This difficulty, family arguments, not being able to see each other, whatever is going on, it's been hard, and the angels around you giving you comfort, giving you support, but saying, yes, we love you, it's been tough, but let's move forward with this in clarity, in empowerment, and really stepping into your power and finding your light, to be recognized, to feel victorious, that you've overcome a difficult battle here, and that battle is falling away. Lovely. All right, simple message for you. I hope that helps. I hope it resonated. At the bottom of the deck there, as I'm putting these away, was the Justice card. Coupled with the King of Swords can absolutely be a contract coming through, or the resolution of legal matters. So it's looking good for you. So enjoy. Have a good week, Taurus. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. How are we? I hope you've had a good week. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, we got the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Coins, Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups. All right, this is so interesting because it's tying in with a message for the collective. There has been struggle, heartache, heartbreak, disappointments, letdowns. Let's acknowledge it. And as we acknowledge it, we look at, how have I grown from this? I am lighter, I am brighter, I am stronger, I am patting myself on the back. This is the victory and success card. Those of you who've been struggling and you got a bit stuck, you know, sometimes it takes us a while to get past something, get over something, and it may have gone on a little bit too long. This is the week you finally feel that freedom, that you feel out of it, that you are now feeling good about yourself. The Six of Wands is success and recognition, but it's also about recognizing yourself and feeling proud of who you are. That's why he's standing on a platform with his arms in the air, cheering himself. Other people may be cheering him, they may not. The point is, he's cheering himself because he's got through that Five of Cups, difficult energy, and he's now ready for a new beginning. Ace of Cups, rooted down by the High Priestess. Beautiful. I'm ready for a new beginning. I've been through it. It was hard. But I'm now patting myself on the back and saying, well done me. I'm ready for a new beginning that is being pushed and led and encouraged by my higher self, by my inner being, by my inner truth. The light that I've grown from that darkness is enabling me now to push forward. I figured out what I want and I'm ready to grab it. And I am following my instincts and my intuition towards my abundance. Gemini, you've got the Ten of Coins, the Abundance card with the Knight of Cups. This is offers and opportunities and taking action on your happiness. It can come in very quickly. This can be an offer of love, an offer of a promotion you didn't even know was there, an offer of an invitation to something that comes out of the blue that makes you feel very abundant. This can be financial, of course it can, but the Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins is more than money. It's feeling wanted, loved, appreciated. It's having it all. Abundance isn't just money. It's an abundance of energy and vitality and support and care and everything wrapped into one. This is a powerful week. You are shifting out of a difficult space and into a far, far better space. Let's get an angel card for you, Gemini. And we have a blessing. Absolutely. You've got a good week here, Gemini. There's blessings all around you. Any invitations, offers, opportunities, grab them with both hands. Say thank you very much and enjoy. All right, my lovelies, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Cancer. How are you, my lovely people? Have you had a good week? Hang on, let's just grab a mouthful of coffee. Have you got yourself a coffee? Comfy? All right. Cancer, please, for this week of the 13th. Seven of Coins, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, Judgment, King of Coins, I want the bottom one, and the Magician. Okay. All right. So Cancer, like everybody so far, we have some messages of recognition of what has been a struggle. Nine of Swords, not a pleasant card, affecting your sleep, worrying about something. Trepidation is a word that's coming through. Trepidation, if that resonates for you. Something that is coming towards you that you are worrying about, lying awake about, concerned about, that is wanting to be transmuted. We've got the Ten of Cups here, very, very positive card. But this 10, I know I'm starting at the end, not the beginning. I want to focus on this 9, I said 10. Nine of Swords wants to come to an end. Remember the collective message. We had the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So you are in that 9, which is nearly there, nearly at the end of the struggle. But there is some trepidation, there is some concerns. Are you worrying about Christmas? Are you worrying about family? Are you worrying about getting together? What are you worrying about, Cancer? There's some worry here, but it's rooted down with the Magician. Some of you as well, this can just be sleepless nights. You know, sleep patterns have been affected for many people recently. That's the energies in the cosmos. But it's rooted down with the Magician, which is you being in your power, in your magic, to be able to transmute it. And I want you to say to yourself, look, whatever it is I'm worrying about, I can turn it around because I'm marvelous. I am the Magician. I got this. I can make this be okay, whatever this is for you. We have the Seven of Coins with the Judgment card. So you've been building something, working on something. We had this for the collective, didn't we? That energy there, Cancer, of I've been putting a lot of work in to a project for myself or a project for somebody else. I've been working hard, and it's time now for me to rise up and start to really see the growth from that. The Judgment card is a rebirth. I've done the work, and now it's time for me to stop work, and be able to rise up, look at it from a higher perspective, and be able to come at it fresh. The Phoenix rising. Yes, I can see what I need to do. I was getting a bit lost, a bit stuck in the bogmire. I'm getting caught up too much in details, getting stuck. Now I'm rising up and I can see clearly what I need to do. And as I see clearly what I need to do, I am coming then into this lovely energy of happiness. Some of you could have been working way too hard on your job, career, project, whatever it is, and lost sight of what makes you happy, and family and love and connections and security. You've been too focused on that work, that project that you've been trying to get off the ground. And so this is the time for you to rise up from that and look at what really matters. Where's my happiness? 10 of Cups. This is love and people and connections. That's what makes me truly happy, and that's what gives me true security. There is security here for you, Cancer. The King of Coins is extremely secure. This is a very strong Virgo card, could be Capricorn or Taurus as well, but I'm feeling this Virgo Capricorn for you. This is a very strong financial abundance energy. Coupled with the 10 of Cups is a very strong, happy, secure, beautiful energy. So let's get out of our head with that 9 of Swords, get into your Magician energy, reconnect with that which is important. All work and no play makes us a very dull, unhappy, stressed out, burnt out people. Time to take some time for you, Cancer. All right. From the angels, source of life. This is about energy. Sleepless nights, tiredness, worries here takes our energy, and this is a way to harness new energy coming in. This is you plugging yourself into the battery of the universe and taking a bit of time for you, connect with people, really connect with what the love inside you, but some sleep, some rest, and allowing yourself to recharge. It's important. You've been working really hard now for months and months and months. We need to slow down. We need to recharge and regroup. And that is what the message is for you for this week, Cancer. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Leo. How are you, my lovely people? Give me that roar. You've got this. Let's see what the message is for you. All right. We've got the Two of Swords. What don't you know? What are you uncertain about? What are you confused about? Two of Cups. Justice. Six of Cups. Six of Wands. Palace of Wands. Oh, I'm liking this for you, Leo. I am liking this. Let's see what the angels want to add for my Leos, please. Moving towards the light. Leo, moving towards the light. Some of you, this is moving home. We've got the Justice card with the Palace of Wands. This is legal contracts, making agreements. This is victory and success. And this is you moving towards, could be a new home, could be a new job, could be a new attitude. But this is moving you towards a better space, a better time, a better place. I am loving this for you. So you're starting the week with that Two of Swords. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see clearly. I'm confused. I haven't got enough information. This isn't me being lazy or stupid. This is just, I don't know yet. I need time to figure it out. You're waiting for information to come through. One of the things that you're confused about for many of you is children. If I was to move house, move job, whatever, is it the right thing for the kids? Is it all right for my family? Is it all right for my soulmate? Is it right for me? You're questioning, and that's okay. That helps us move towards making a decision. So it's all right to be confused. There's more information will come through. You are looking at what is it that your children need, what is it that you need, and allowing yourself to just wait for it to unfold, because by the middle of the week it feels like it has unfolded. We've got the Two of Cups with the Six of Wands. Two of Cups, love, self-love, connections, partnerships. With the Six of Wands, success, victory, recognition. Woohoo, go me, I did it. I've now got the information that I needed, and I am making a decision. And I'm allowing that then to move towards this new home, job, project, whatever it is for you, that you are wanting. Justice is legal matters, fairness, balance, everything coming good, everything coming together. And it's with the Palace of Wands, which is a place, a physical place, where you can be in your power, in energy, in vitality, where you are in the light. This is really good. So those of you waiting for news about a home or a job, this is looking really good for you this week, Leo. We are liking this a lot. Good, good. All right, my darlings, I'll see you next week. Have an amazing week. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Hello, Virgo. Let me just grab a mouthful of coffee. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, lovely. All right, my darling people, how are you? Are you well? Have you had a good week? Okie dokie, let's see what's going on for my Virgos, please. Oh, they want another shuffle. Okay. My team, my spiritual team are saying, it's Virgo. We've got to make sure it's spot on, because you know what they're like. What we're like. I know. All right. Okay, ready now? Yeah, ready now. Okie dokie. Three of Cups. Nine of Wands. Faith, the World, Strength, and the Seven of Cups. Ooh, a lot of power here. What have we got from the angels, please? What do we have from the angels? Fulfillment. Virgo, we want more. Doesn't surprise me a jot. We usually do. Fulfillment. We want a life that is fulfilled, enriched on every level, mentally, emotionally, physically, sensually, whatever it is for you. We want to feel fulfilled. So this week, the focus for Virgo is moving towards more enrichment, more fulfillment, whether that be in your job, your relationship, your health, whatever it is for you. So Virgo, we have got cause for celebration here. Three of Cups is the connections card, being with friends, being with people care about, letting your hair down a little bit, allowing yourself to close off a cycle here. Something wants to finish, wants to close out. It could be, right, okay. So saying some of you are very bored, unfulfilled, going through the motions, just treading water. And it's not enough. You're wanting more. So we are making that decision this week, and it feels, just by making that decision, I'm feeling inspired, I'm feeling uplifted, I know what I want and I'm moving towards it, and it feels good. Any confusion that has been there, any stagnancy that's been there, and I know that's not what these cards say, it's what my team are telling me, any feeling of no matter how hard I try to move forward, nothing seems to happen, that is ending and closing off. Some of you are being asked to change the way you work, change the way you live, change the way you relate to people, the dynamics in a relationship. Something wants to shift where it was stagnant. It wants to come into feeling, okay. They're just saying to me with that Nine of Wands and strength, one of the strengths and the weaknesses for Virgo is that we are very resilient. So if something's really hard, we just put up and shut up and get on with it and just keep going. And that's great sometimes. And other times it's like, you know, why are you making a rod for your own back? Why are you doing so many hours or so many things or helping so many people? Stop, take a step back, review and say, I'm going to change the way that I work. And that is what you're being asked to do this week. And it is a very positive change because you are burnt out. It's absolutely typical, Virgo. I am too. I'm really looking forward to a little bit of time off over Christmas. Nine of Wands, we need to recognize we're battle weary, knackered, need a rest, need a break. And that is, there's a strength in there to say when enough is enough, need to sit down, stop, rest, take a step back. Look at my options. Look at my choices. Faith with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is choices, options. All right. I might have got so caught up in doing what I'm doing, I've lost sight that there are other ways to do it, or there are work smarter, not harder, that kind of thing. So we have faith that life can be easier. I just need to look at other ways of being, working, doing. I need to look at my options here and ease up so that life can be a little bit more enriched, more fulfilled and more joyous. Yeah, that's what we're needing. Okay, Virgo, that is what I have for you for this week. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next week. Take care. Hello Libra, how are you, my lovely people? Have you had a good week? Let's see what we have for you, Libra. Okie dokie, we're ready. We have the Empress, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Coins. Libra, good, good, good. You have been creating. You have been manifesting. You have been working on making your life better. Good. Right. There are times where life has been challenging, hard and difficult, and we just get caught up and just do it and don't see any options. You've seen the options. You stepped into your Empress energy, creating. You're nurturing yourself. You're looking at what do I really want, and you've created opportunities for yourself for increased happiness. You've done this. You've created it because you've said, I'm ready for more. That not just more as in more hard work, but more balance, enrichment, money, whatever it is for you. You've created this. You've created a beautiful opportunity here that is enabling you to move away from that which has been stressful. The Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, overwork, over worry, exhaustion. It's with the Seven of Swords. You're turning your back on it. You're coming away from it. You're saying, I'm done. This could be a difficult job, challenging job, a job that takes the mick, that expects too much from you, that has been putting too much pressure on you, and you're saying, I'm off. Or I'm just saying no to those extra hours and no to whatever you're saying no to. You're looking after you here, and you're coming away from, it's been hard. Nine of Wands. Virgo had this as well. So have several of the other signs. You're coming away from the struggle towards the abundance. Now, this is good money, security, but it's more than that. There's a fulfillment, an enrichment, a success energy here. It's been a struggle, but it was worth it because it's got you, or it's getting you, to that Ten of Pentacles, which is that enrichment that you are asking for, that you've created and that you've taken action on. So well done, you. Well done. Well done, Libras. And from the angels, Source of Life. Okay, when we see the card Source of Life, this is energy being poured over you because it's been hard and tiring and stressful. And so, you know, Libra, can you take a step back? Can you take a few days off? Can you just go and do you for a couple of days? Go for a walk, you know, lie in bed, you know, have a rest, read a book. Go and watch a Netflix box set. Take a step back, guys. Take a step back because you're needing energy. Because this new thing that you're moving towards that is so abundant, you don't want to get there exhausted. You want to get there ready to hit the ground running. So allow yourself to really step back where you possibly can. Get to bed earlier, you know, wake up later. Spend a bit of extra time on you on the weekends, whatever you need to do, allowing yourself to recharge your batteries because you are moving out of what has been draining, and we want to recharge, refulfill, ready to move into this new beginning that is unfolding for you. Beautiful. Well done, Libra. That is what I had for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpio. How are you, my lovely people? Have you had a good week? Let's see what's going on for you. Scorpio, please. Okay. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. Chariot. Yay. Okay. Loads of people so far, and you are my eighth reading. I've had the Nine of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, repeating kind of the message for the collective, but there's the shift forward. Okay, yes, there is the shift forward. I am so pleased. Okay, let's have a look what the angels want to add. That'll be the one. Source of Life. This has also come out quite a few times. This is about energy. You needing the energy, Scorpio. You're drained, you're tired, you're frustrated, and it wants to end. So we want to drain off that old energy and tap ourselves into the battery of the universe, recharge, take a step back. If you possibly can. This is a message that keeps coming out for people. You're all a little bit burnt out and drained and exhausted. So you do need some new energy. If you possibly can take a couple of days off, just let some commitments go, just recharge, do you for a couple of days. You will really benefit from it. Okay, you have been stuck, you have been stressed, you've been waiting for things to turn around. We have the Nine of Swords with the King of Swords. The Nine of Swords is that sleepless nights, tiredness, drained, worrying for many of you about a legal matter or a job, a contract. Is it coming? Is it going to be all right? You know, yeah. The King of Swords is legal matters. It's also a mentor who's helping you, supporting you. But there has been worry about this and some sleepless nights about this. And you've been there a little while because we've got the Eight of Swords, which is stuck. I'm stuck with the Hanging Man, which is I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Is it ever going to shift? Is it ever going to change? What more can I do? What am I doing wrong? That's all that Nine of Swords stuff. Get out of your head because this is a week We are moving forward, and these two cards together are absolutely confirming that, Scorpio. You have the Chariot with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from that delay, that stuck energy. The Chariot is moving you forward. You are finally shifting. Scorpio, whatever you've been waiting on, waiting for, this is the week that it's starting to move forward now. And with the Chariot, it can move forward very quickly. It may be literally you wake up one morning with an aha moment and saying, I quit, I'm not going in. And I've ended that struggle just simply by making that decision. For others of you, you've been waiting for potentially a divorce settlement, a financial settlement, a legal settlement, a new job. And this is the week you can finally move towards that goal. All right, very positive, very simple, very brief, but it's a very good, powerful, positive message, Scorpio. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing week. I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Hello, Sagittarius, and happy birthday to any of you with birthdays this week. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's going on for you. Because, of course, your birthday season is the time where you're wrapping up the old, ready to start the new. Brand new cycle, brand new year. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, 7 of Coins, Queen of Cups, Ace of Coins, lovely to see an ace, Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands, Page of Coins. We are moving forward, Sagittarius, in a new direction, into something more secure, more financially secure. Many of you this week are going to hear about a new job, which is beautiful. You've been working on this for quite a long time. You've got the 7 of Coins rooted down by the Knight of Wands. You've been taking action on something here. You've been working on it a while. You've been waiting for things to grow, to percolate, to come to fruition. This is the Harvest card, but it's also about patience because it takes time to get there. You've been doing the work. That Knight of Wands is taking action on your career, your job, your income, your security, your passion, whatever it is for you. And that is starting this week now to unfold, which is beautiful. You've got the Queen of Cups, nurturing, loving energy, moving forward with the 8 of Wands. This is news as well. Many of you being able to travel, maybe being able to get to a place you haven't been able to get to for a while. You've been delayed. This is very nurturing, empathic, compassionate, loving energy, moving you forward towards that Ace of Coins with the Page of Coins, a new beginning in terms of security and money and income and job for those of you working. This is a whole fresh start opening up for you now. Now, this may not hit until the new year, but this is the week that those opportunities are starting to come through now. So a very good week for moving into that new beginning. Let's see what the angels want to add. Quite a brief message for you this week. But you've done the work, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards. It's unfolding, which is lovely. What do the angels want to add for you, please? Energy. You are being revitalized, energized. Can you see that card? It's just beautiful. There's such a lovely new energy. It's clean, it's vibrant, it's uplifting, it's powerful, moving you forward, projecting you, propelling you. They're just showing me a boat here with a propeller on the back just going whoosh. You're going forward now, Sagittarius, into your brand new year. Happy birthday. I will see you next week. Thank you for being here. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah, they want me to take these cards for you. There's a lot here. Oh, okay, everybody else has had 6 cards, but they're saying no, they want you to have all of these. All right. Okay, Capricorn, your on the brink of some major success here after some really difficult, challenging times. Very much tying in with a message for the collective. We've got the Four of Wands, which is home and career and job, really coming through here for you with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. We're getting the balance with our home, with our happiness, with our connections. The balance is coming in. We're able finally with that Six of Swords to move away from the Five of Coins. We've also got the Six of Cups. We're moving towards a soulmate, a soul connection. We're moving out of the time of being alone, the orphan card, the isolation, moving out of that and towards victory, success, a new beginning, uplifting, judgment card here, rebirth, coming away into a new beginning. Sorry about that, Capricorn. I had a delivery at the door. I do apologise. So I'd already finished anyway. But you have got a week here, guys, where the work that you've been doing to move yourself towards something new and vibrant and happy is all really coming together this week. The Five of Wands with the Judgment card. This is a rebirth, a shift, a change from the difficulties, the challenges. We've got the Six of Wands. I'm there now. I've got the Knight of Coins. I've taken that action to get myself into a stable, strong place. Very used Capricorn card. It's also Virgo and Taurus. But this is strong for you this week with moving towards a new beginning, leaving behind the challenges, leaving behind the difficulties. Those of you looking for love, you've got the soulmate card that you're moving away from the isolation, the difficulty. This isn't just about love, it's children, family, connections, togetherness. It's a victory, it's uplifting, it's a brand new energy, and it feels amazing. Well done, Capricorn. It's the most positive reading I've done for everybody so far out of 9. So you're having a very good week. And from the angels, yeah, absolutely, you are in your power. In your power. You're making things happen. This isn't just, plonked into your lap as some kind of miracle. You've worked this. You've deserved this. You focused on this and you're in your power and you're making it happen. Very beautiful week for you, Capricorn. Enjoy. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. How are you, my beautiful people? All right, we have got the Ace of Swords flying out for you. What else do we have for my Aquarius, please? The Six of Swords. The Eight of Swords. They are wanting you to move forward. Three of Cups. This is good. Justice. And the Palace of Swords. A lot of swords energy here for you, Aquarius. Very much in that air energy like you. We've got the Ace of Swords with the Three of Cups. You're having a new beginning in terms of connections, happiness, friendships. The Three of Cups is a celebration. There's something to be celebrated here. We've got the Justice card and a new beginning. You're moving away from toxicity, challenges, difficulties where you were stuck. We've got that Eight of Swords still there, the stuck card, but it's with the Six of Swords and Justice. This is saying to me, you are unsticking. It may not all happen this week, but the energy is now moving you forward. That Ace is propelling everything. The Ace is the fuel in the rocket. It's now moving forward. With that Six of Swords, with the Justice card, we are coming away from what was unfair and unjust. We are leaving behind any injustice and we're moving towards this justice. This can be a new contract, a new job, a new client coming through, a new fairness coming in, any legal matters that you've been involved in, really starting to come to a conclusion now. They're not fully there yet because we've still got the Eight of Swords, but it's as if, this is an example they're giving me. This is the week where perhaps it's been stuck for weeks and months, and then all of a sudden an agreement is reached. Okay, so it may take another week or two for contracts to be signed and to wrap up all the details, you know, dot the I's, cross the T's, all the rest of it. But we finally have got an agreement to be able to move forward. So don't worry if that agreement comes in this week of the 13th, but it's for, you know, well, we're closing for Christmas. We can't do anything about it now, even though we've agreed. We can't do anything till the new year. Just don't worry about it. It's been agreed now. We can move towards that Palace of Swords. This is a place where you can think clearly, see clearly, things coming together. You just in your power. This is lovely. Let's see what the angels want to add. So really for you, Aquarius, this week, what you've been waiting for is on its way. Okay, it's on its way. And you're in your power. You are in your power. Capricorn got this as well. This is a beautiful, another air energy with that sword. It's very, very similar to the Ace of Swords. Look, okay. You are in a new beginning of clarity, of focus, of powerful, I am manifester, I am creating this, it's my time, I am there. Celebration. Beautiful. We love it. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next week. You take care. Bye-bye. All right. Hello, Pisces. How are you doing, my lovely people? Let's see what we have for you for this week. What's the messages for Pisces, please, for the week of the 13th? Thank you so much. All right, we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Coins, the Emperor, power, power, the Queen of Coins, and the Chariot. We are moving forward very, very nicely here. We like this a lot. The Chariot with the Eight of Wands. Both of these cards are about moving forward. The Eight of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So we've got two messages of moving forward. We have got the Emperor with the Queen of Coins as well. Very dynamic, very powerful, very much able to provide. Those of you looking for work or looking for a promotion, looking for new clients, looking for that business, you're in that power. Beautiful dynamic between the masculine and the feminine. The feminine to be and feel into it intuitively, and the masculine to do. You are absolutely on it this week, Pisces. I love this for you. You've got the Knight of Swords rooted down by the Emperor. The Knight of Swords is communication, fast moving. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. This is very sweeping news, information. This can be online news or just news coming in. You've taken the action to make things happen. It's you in your power in that Emperor energy, Pisces. You know what you want and you're determined to get it. It's a beautiful, empowering, moving forward energy. The Eight of Wands rooted down by the Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins is very much about financial security. Strong Virgo card. Very much about being able to be practical and provide, making sure there's enough, more than enough. She's very wealthy, all right? You're moving towards, things are taking off. You're moving towards this security and this abundance that wants to come in for you. And that Page of Coins with the Chariot, Page of Coins is new opportunities for increased security. Can be money, can be a job, doesn't have to be. This could be a relationship getting more safe and secure. Whatever it is for you, there's opportunities this week to move you forward towards increased abundance and increased security. And we like that for you a lot. I say we because everything I say just comes from my team, my spiritual team. Tell me what to say. Okay. All right. We've got two angel cards coming out for you. Awakening and Truth. Awakening and truth. Very, very strong message here. You are awakening to your own power with that Emperor there. You're awakening to your power to manifest and create that which you seek and that which you want. You're very strongly in this truth energy. You've got a lot of air energy here. You're the clarity, the focus, the sharpness, you are in that truth. This truth is also linking in with communication, being aware of perhaps miscommunication, being aware of being perhaps misled. Just this truth, this clarity coming through, and you being able to take things forward because of that which you have received, because that Eight of Wands is also communication. So we have this strong message of communication and truth leading you towards something which is much more secure and stable for you, and it feels very, very lovely. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you next week. Have an amazing week. Take care. Bye bye.